Welcome, everybody. We are live here at Shelby Valley High School as we got Kevin Keathley, Darryl McCoy, and Michael Sean Waller for this boy-girl doubleheader. Paintsville coming to town to take on your Shelby Valley Wildcats. Coach Keathley, Darryl McCoy, and Michael Sean Waller on the call.
Just in time for the national anthem, Darryl McCoy.
Well, we'll be quiet for just a second, and then we'll be right back with the Double Quick pregame show. There we go, Coach. Great national anthem by the young man right there. I don't know who sung it, but he's got some pops on him.
He did a tremendous job, and always you got to give credit to the young people that have come out and has the courage to sing in front of a big-time crowd. So great job of that young man.
Yeah, as we're sitting here, Coach, right now, the Double Quick pregame show, as you see the Paintsville Lady Tigers making their way to the floor along with the Shelby Valley Lady Wildcats. You know, John Meade versus Don Kenner. This one right here could get interesting, Coach.
It could be an interesting ball game. Going to depend on how well Shelby Valley takes care of the basketball early on their home floor, because the further it goes into a game and you can keep this thing close, well, advantage home team always. But, again, Shelby Valley, a young team, going to have to take care of the basketball against a Paintsville team led by a potential, we've said it before, future Miss Basketball candidate.
I think Kylie Kenner definitely one of the front runners for Miss Basketball. And, you know, Coach, and you'll see tonight how special the young lady is. Now, over for Shelby Valley, you know, they come and go with Miley Riddle. She's the cog that makes this engine turn.
Well, listen, and we've talked about it before with Shelby Valley, and we called their games, I believe, during the preseason action, getting a chance to look at what they were bringing to the table. They lost Sadie Johnson, big piece over to Letcher Central, so now they have to find who is that go-to person on the offensive end. And I think even Coach Meade right now still trying to identify things. It's early in the year, Darryl. A lot of growth for both teams right now. Where they are right now won't be where they are come March.
No, they absolutely won't, Coach. And real quick, we do want to remind people tonight we're going with the Lucas & Son Funeral Home scoreboard, which will be located in the top right corner of your screen. So little different look for the girls' game tonight, Coach.
Yeah, changing it up a little bit.
Yeah, changing it up for Monday night basketball. We'll return to the Craig Damon Furniture scoreboard, maybe on the boys' side. So make sure you guys stick around for that. But you can let us know how you like the Lucas & Sons Funeral Home scoreboard.
Yeah, give us your opinion on which one you like the most. Darryl McCoy, listen, it's the only place to be right now. It's about 10 degrees outside. Just go ahead and sit back and watch the D&D Sports Network. Bring it to you like only we can bring it to you.
Coach, most schools have got canceled already tomorrow.
Yeah.
We got word before we coming up. Martin County, McGoffin County, Rowan County, Ashland. Ashland's on a 2-hour delay. Lawrence County. By the way, you can check D&D Sports Network for all your up-to-date school closings.
Darryl McCoy's added the little wrinkle.
There you go. Listen, we got to keep the people.
That's
we're
right.
a public broadcast network.
That's right, keeping them up to date.
Yeah, here we go. Starting lineup for the Paintsville Lady Tigers, courtesy of Dr. Alan Baldwin at Maynard Chiropractic. Number 3, Callie Kenner. Number 15, Annabelle Blankenship. The number 1, McKinley Ramey. Number 4, Brooklyn Skaggs. And rounding out the starting lineup will be number 10, coached for the first time, Kate Loffer. They are head coached by Dawn Kenner. And for the Shelby Valley starting lineup, courtesy of Punk's Tire. Wearing number 50, Janaya Henriquez. At forward, wearing number 5, Bella Gravely. Wearing number 3, Kaylee Bowersock. That shooting guard wearing number 32, Lindsey Baldwin. And rounding out the starting lineup will be number 11, Molly Riddle.
John Meade, the head coach of the Shelby Valley Lady Wildcats, took over late last year, Darryl McCoy, and this is his first full year or first off season to prepare for this year, Darryl.
Coach John Meade, I spoke to him in depth. Listen, he's going giving these girls a new locker room. He's trying to give these girls the best and build this program back to where it once was. And it's really neat. He's had a lot of things thrown at him, and it just keeps knocking them down, knocking them out of his way. And he's had a lot of different players. Look at this lineup, coach. Or look at the formation.
Yeah,
here.
A little different formation.
Yeah, but as you're sitting here, and I don't know if Paintsville realizes it, coach, but Paintsville wins the tip, so that takes care of all of it.
Yeah, it did. Nothing happening on that end. Callie Kenner turns it over off her foot.
But they had a couple players that has quit or not played, and he still found a way, to have a very competitive team. And this team gets better each time out. John Meade's done a fabulous job with this group.
Nice job,
Yep.
breaking pressure.
Riddle throws it off. Good job.
That was a nice idea by Riddle, but again, she had a clear path to the rim.
Yeah.
Could have went on up with that.
Blankenship was there to break things up. And they're going to get Riddle. Early foul on Loffer. Coach, interesting here. Trying to see, I do not see her down there. Kate Loffer is in the lineup, but normally they'll start Addison Hilton, and I do not see Hilton in the starting lineup, and I don't see her on the bench. So, maybe she may be sick with the weather.
Molly Riddle wearing those volleyball knee pads.
Is that what you found out, my son?
She's out tonight. I don't know if she's sick, but she's out.
Michael Sean gets all the courtside info. Here comes Kylie Kenner. Kylie Kenner guarded by Riddle. Coach, you tell me that these two has not. There's Kenner for 3, in and out. Soft rims.
Yeah, really soft rims. A good shooting gym.
Coach, I can tell you right now, these two teams have waited a minute to play each other because you got the 2 best volleyball players in Eastern Kentucky, period, on the floor right now. Miley Riddle and Kylie Kenner, and they're going at it right here early on the basketball court.
That's a good point.
Nice job, shot up and good. Henriquez, I like Shelby Valley finally starting to use her height as an advantage.
Well, they're running a good press break.
There's Kenner, nice step-in jumper, Coach.
And a really, really nice press break here.
There's Riddle, picks the dribble up, gets it back over to Baldwin.
There it is, wide open.
Yep, down to Henriquez, nice pass, got it through. Not quick enough, Riddle. Over to Baldwin, good ball fake. Good step through.
Yeah, good step through. They're breaking that pressure with ease. Got to be a little more assertive, though. Here comes pressure by Shelby Valley.
Scores 3-2 on the Lucas and Son Funeral Home scoreboard. Top right-hand corner of your screen. You see coming back McKinley Ramey at coach. Nice job breaking pressure there.
Ramey, quickness, speed, right?
Coach, every time out, this young lady continues to shock me. Nice player, and if I'm not mistaken, I think she's just either an 8th grader or a freshman.
Yeah, a young team.
Very young team. And guys, make sure you hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up for these girls. Big-time basketball, Coach. And, listen, the girls, that's just a precursor to what we're going to get on the evening. Tap Shelby Valley and Paintsville. That's one I've been waiting all summer for.
I have too.
Nice steal there. Good job jumping in. Kate Loffer goes in, gets the layup. That pressure getting to him on that time, Coach.
Yeah, telegraphed that one.
Yeah. Baldwin gets it into Gravely. Back over to Baldwin. Coach, this is one of the first times I think we've seen Gravely start too.
Yeah, a little change up, a little shake up.
Yeah. Nice job. Gets it down to Riddle. Riddle, man, got fouled there, but the official says no, ma'am.
Official said no, sir. We're going the other way. Pressure coming here.
Coming back here. Look at Kenner breaking that press with ease.
Nice jumper.
Yeah. Off the mark. Riddle comes out with the rebound.
Oh, got to be eye to eye on all passes. Good thought, but didn't see it coming here. Off and running, Kenner. Nice kick.
And off rim, here comes Baldwin back the other way.
Paint touches equal buckets, Darryl.
I agree. And watch right now, it's Skaggs turning Baldwin there, Coach. Good job applying pressure.
Paintsville in the zone.
And you know how I am about getting the ball down in the paint. And if you're Paintsville, Annabelle Blankenship has showed she can be a nice, you can utilize her quite a bit down there because it's hard to find people that can match up with her size.
That were stock.
Yeah, off the mark. Ramey drives, and a nice job by Blankenship. Grabs the rebound. She's going to go to the line and try to get an easy one here.
Paintsville, Darryl, anytime you got pretty good guard play along with a superstar, you got a chance to go really far. And it'd be interesting to see where this team goes as district play comes. Because I really like what I've seen that day down at against Floyd Central, Darryl. Floyd Central may have beat them, but they played well against Floyd Central.
Coach, I'll tell you my thoughts on them when we come back. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Getting ready for sports means protecting those eyes. Up to 90% of sport-related eye injuries can be prevented with proper eye protection. White Eye Care knows this and is committed to providing the best protective sportswear for your child's eyes. As a proud sponsor of our community sports programs, we want to see our kids protected, from the little ones up to the big leagues. Our huge selection of eyewear makes finding that perfect pair easy. So win big this season. Call White Eye Care in Logan for an appointment today.
And we're back here at Shelby Valley High School as you got Monday night basketball on the D&D Sports Network with Kevin Keathley, Darryl McCoy, and Michael Sean Waller on the call. Right now, Coach, it's the Paintsville Lady Tigers leading 8-5 on the Lucas and Sons Funeral Home up in the top right-hand corner.
Tough to split that, Darryl. Can't split that zone. Jump stop, hop step through it, but tough to dribble through it. Shelby Valley, Paintsville's backed out of that pressure. They're in a 2-3 zone.
Swing it around the horn.
Nice
job by Riddle. Riddle saves it, but nobody there to get the basketball. That good pass by Kenner. Look at Gravely. Great defense over there.
They're in a zone. 30-second timeout.
Nice timeout. We'll stay here during this one, Coach. Right now you're starting to see the crowd pick up. Here as people's coming in waiting for this boys matchup here, and it will tip off at 7:30. And as we look in the stands over there, you see Misty Riddle. Coach, we know what she done. Ended up taking this team to the Sweet 16 volleyball this year, watching her daughter Miley, and she knocked off the legend Dawn Kenner, who is also definitely the most decorated women's volleyball coach in all Eastern Kentucky.
And now doing it on the hardwood.
Yep. She's done a tremendous job with this group, Coach. I have been really shocked at how competitive they've become, and they're my dark horse to win the 15th region. I honestly think they're good enough to put, but if they continue getting better like they did last year, they'll be right there at the end.
Yeah, it's all about where do these other pieces, how do they evolve?
And tomorrow night will tell us a lot about the 15th region as Floyd Central travels to Johnson Central.
Oh, that's a big one.
Yeah, that's 1-2 in the 15th region. Enriquez, nice job by Ramey stepping in the passing lane. Skaggs with the jumper, good. Gravely gets the ball in the Baldwin.
Yeah, she traveled with it. Shuffled her feet.
Now Paintsville sitting in a 2-2-1, Coach.
Paintsville, they've been applying pressure every chance they get. Paintsville now out of it.
Yeah.
Shelby Valley's in a 2-3 now.
Here comes Baldwin back the other way. Baldwin, nice crossover. Baldwin gets jumper up.
Got it.
Good. Lindsey Baldwin with a great offensive possession there for the Wildcats. And Kenner fills it up, Coach. She said right back at you.
She has such a nice release on her 3 ball. Nice look.
Bella Gravely, she's going to drive in off the glass. Count it. She says she'll get her 3 the old-fashioned way, Coach.
They said, listen, a little bit of continuation there. Bucket.
A chance at a 3 Guys Pizza and Brew 3-point play opportunity here for Bella Gravely. Bella also a standout volleyball player.
A lot of girls basketball players, they now play volleyball.
Yeah. Well, I could tell you one man that's happy to see Bella Gravely out there on that floor, and that's Reggie Gravely.
Yeah.
I know he was upset when she wasn't going to play basketball, and man, I guarantee you John Mead's just as happy.
They're just as happy.
Yeah.
Going to the line, Kenner.
Kenner right now, she's been on her game right now, Coach, as she accounts for half the points, right?
Yeah, six early points.
Is it 6? So coming back the other way. Coach, I'm excited this weekend coming up. Now, what day is it that y'all play in Chapmanville?
Friday.
Friday?
Yeah.
Well, on Saturday, do you got a game on Saturday?
I believe, as of now, I believe so. I'm not 100% certain.
We got U-Pike Rio Grande boy-girl doubleheader.
Oh, wow.
At the Williamson Fieldhouse, and then Tug Valley, Shelby Valley to close things out.
Wow.
Yeah.
Big-time doubleheader.
Yeah, great night of basketball in the historic Williamson Fieldhouse. Here comes Kenner, away with the steal.
Nice look.
Yeah. And nice job by Bowersock. Or no, is that Bowersock?
That was,
Bowersock, yeah.
Bowersock with the steal.
Yeah. Tremendous job there. Coach, she has played in our D&D Mountain Showcase last few years. Tremendous player, nice hustle. Telling you, Shelby Valley team, man, they're going to shock some people. You know, the Bowersock nails the three-point bomb, Coach, and just like that, we're back to a 2-point ball game.
Only trailing it by 2.
Yeah, and that was too easy. Kate Loffer with an easy layup there. Paintsville doing a good job just throwing over at Shelby Valley pressure. Here comes Riddle. Riddle me this, riddle me that. She's off the mark. Rebound put back, no good. Gravely. Nice hustle by Gravely. Kicks out to Baldwin for 3. In and out. Riddle with the weak side rebound. Coach, I'm telling you, these girls, just about every girl on both teams have waited for this match because normally they got a volleyball net between them.
Right, that's right.
They've waited for this physical ball game here that you're seeing.
There's Riddle.
Yeah. Here comes Kenner. Swings it over, Ramey. Nice floater. Yeah, Coach, I'm pretty sure just about every one of these girls play volleyball. The only one I'm not sure is Bowersock.
She said she's got 7 that plays volleyball.
Which one?
Paintsville.
Kenner? Yeah, I know all of Paintsville's core lineup are volleyball players.
Jumper.
Nice job. Yeah, off the mark. Number 2 chasing down the rebound, Addison Walters. We'll have Skaggs come back in. She's going to give Loffer a break.
We talk about this, 18-14. If you're Valley, you want to keep it as close as you can. That way, come second halftime, home court advantage kicks in, you hope, right?
Yeah, that's what you're hoping. Riddle, not enough space in there, Coach.
No.
She dribbled right up to her and tried throwing a bounce pass.
Can't do that, right?
Should have stayed outside and lobbed it in there.
Right. Timeout. John Meade wants to talk about it.
Yeah, they'll talk about it, Coach, and while they talk about it, we will too. We'll be right back.
5 times is a charm. Congratulations to the awesome team at Precision Heating, Cooling, Electrical for earning its 5th National Best of the Best Award for customer satisfaction, the only HVAC company in West Virginia to earn our award for 5 straight years. If you need heating, cooling, electrical work, a fantastic generator, residential or commercial, done right at a fair price by honest experts, remember the name, Precision Heating, Cooling, Electrical. Visit PreciseHeatingCooling.com for an appointment. Precision, the best of the best, again.
And we're back here at Shelby Valley High School. You're watching Monday Night Basketball on the D&D Sports Network with Kevin Keathley, Michael Sean Waller, and Darryl McCoy on the call. Right now, it's Paintsville hanging on to a 18-14 lead on the Lucas & Sons Funeral Home, top right-hand corner of your screen. Early turnover there, Coach. Again, spacing, same issue there.
Spacing is everything in the game of basketball. Got to be able to space and make plays, and so far, not so much.
I agree with you. Coach, seeing over there, nice job by Bowersock, jumping that passing lane. She'll get up to Walters. Addison Walters with the lay-in. Misses the layup. And coming back the other way in a hurry is McKinley Ramey.
Nice job.
Yeah.
Ramey's now got 6 points.
That should be a delay of game. Yeah, delay of game on Ramey there.
That was a 4-point swing, Darryl. They had a wide-open layup and couldn't convert.
And now you're seeing a 6-point cushion here with 20 seconds to go. Shelby Valley, they need a bucket here to close out the quarter. Nice job. She had Gravely, probably should have lobbed it.
Right, lobbed it up. Too much on that bounce pass.
Coach, I'm never a fan of that bounce pass when you're anywhere near the paint.
It's tough to make.
Yeah. Coming back out here in 6 seconds. Let's swing it out.
Nice.
Yes, great job there by Kenner, and Blankenship at the buzzer, no good. And
go ahead, Darryl.
Coach, it's going to be 20-14. The Paintsville Lady Tigers leading Shelby Valley here at the end of one, Coach.
Listen, Shelby Valley keeping it close, right? What they need to do.
Yeah, they when you sit here right now, I mean, you got to think if you can keep it within 6, and then if you can go into the locker room single-digit deficit or possibly leading, then you're right where you want coming out in the second half. This team showed a lot of fight, a lot of grit.
Right, outside of a couple of missed layups, turnovers, score could be very different. Only down 6. You got to be happy if you're John Meade.
Yeah, and listen, right now they don't have Paintsville come in here without Addison Helton. You know, that's what you worried about when Helton was in there, that you was going to give up a huge size advantage. Well, you know, basketball gods went your way tonight, and you know, you got to take advantage of it.
Yeah, take advantage of what's in front of you here.
Yeah. Now, you know, John Meade again, he's over there, Coach. Shelby Valley, you know, they just got to protect the basketball a little bit more. You know, they're turning the ball over too much, and if they can cut down on them turnovers right here, I mean, this could be a ball game.
Well, when they're not, listen, they get a turnover. It's not even Steven here. We're not trying to return the favor and turn it right back over. Take advantage of those miscues and take advantage. Because that's how you're going to get some easy buckets against Paintsville.
Well, what do you think, Michael Sean, right now of Miss Kylie Kenner?
Oh, I think she's a special player, Darryl. We've seen a lot of girls I have. She's special. She averages 27 a game.
Yeah, I mean, that's up there, right, Coach?
That would be top 5 in the state, I would assume.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Swing it back around. Yeah, she's a young lady, Coach, right now. She's got multiple Division I schools looking at her as a dual sport athlete. Right there, took the bump, nearly made it.
Watch Riddle, how tough she is.
Yeah, nice job. Riddle gets it up to Bowersock. Bowersock! Coach, I'm impressed with Bowersock.
That's a tough shot in transition, Darryl. You know how tough that is.
Yep.
A lot of and not to say boys or girls, but a lot of boys can't hit that shot in transition.
No, that's the ones that can, you know, they're special. A nice block by Gravely. Gravely playing tremendous on both ends here early. I've been really impressed with Bella.
Nice shot fake.
And look at nice floater by Kenner, just off the mark, and Skaggs gets the putback.
Skaggs has 4 points.
Miley Riddle.
Paintsville standing that 2-3.
And Baldwin, Coach, just not able to corral it.
That's just those miscues that add up over the course of a game.
You know, I'll say, you know, the pass wasn't a great pass, but, you know, one thing, you know, just like I say in football, you know, if it touches the receiver's hands, you know, it should have been yours.
Right.
You know? Coming back, Kenner pounds it down low, kicks it out. Loffer. Ramey saves the turnover, gets it over to Kenner. Kenner, nice job down low. Good ball movement. Loffer off the mark. Here comes Baldwin. She's got Bowersock.
That's what you do. That's what you do. Darryl, you put pressure on the defense, attack downhill.
Yeah. And I like it. You know, I mean, whatever that Baldwin just done, that's what John Meade undoubtedly has been working at. Because you can tell it clicked.
Yeah.
It's really neat when you see things click in players' heads like that, Coach.
And sometimes it takes a while, and sometimes it's boom. It's just like a light switch.
Coach, man, it seems like we've had Lindsey Baldwin and Miley Riddle. Seems like they've been teammates now for 20 years.
Yeah, honestly, it's been a long time.
Coming back, nice job, pull up. In and out.
Riddle with another rebound.
There's Riddle, gets over to Baldwin for 3. She's off the mark. Oh. And Bella Gravely and Riddle comes away with it. Riddle gets blocked by Skaggs.
You said it, Darryl McCoy, physicality.
I'm telling you, this is everything I expected.
Yeah.
Lindsey Baldwin, coach, going back to about 6 years ago, 5-6 years ago, Lindsey Baldwin was up at Cameron Justice come in and done a basketball camp when he was at Vanderbilt the year after he graduated at Millard. And Lindsey Baldwin, boy or girl, was the best player up there then. That tells you how long we've been covering her. You hear the Coach Taylor in the house.
Coach Matthew Taylor getting ready.
Yes, he is.
He's the boss man.
He's the boss man here. I know he's excited tonight. Has a chance to knock off one of the top teams, a lot of people's favorite to win the 15th region.
Listen,
nice job.
Record doesn't indicate it right now, but we know, Darryl, they have all the pieces to do exactly what they need to do.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They definitely do, and they just went up down the Great Crossing, played a tough game. Brady Johnson had.
What's up, Coach? How are you?
I think 29-10. There's Bowersock. Bowersock turning, kicks it over to Walters. Now, Sean, they get it back over Bowersock right now. Shot the ball really well here. There's Bella Gravely.
Just a little long, Darryl.
Yep. A weak side rebound. Got number 22 in the game now. For them, that's Alyssa Smith. Very physical game here early, Sean.
Very physical there. Like I was telling you the other day, I mean, the girls' games in Kentucky are as physical as the boys to me.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
It's exciting to watch.
Nice job. Loffer with an easy one. And Paintsville right now opening this up. Their largest lead of the game sitting at 8. It's just becoming too easy. Shelby Valley has to stop them runouts by Paintsville.
Yeah. We're getting to the hole too easy, Darryl. Nice take.
Great take there, and that's going to send Alyssa Smith to the line.
She just came in the game, didn't she?
Just come in, and right now she's chance. They need these free throws right here.
Yeah.
You're sitting here. Now, first free throw. Again, guys, want to thank Punk's Tires, Lucas and Son Funeral Home, Double Quick, Dr. Alan Baldwin at Maynard Chiropractic, Citizens Bank of Kentucky, A.O. Ox at Edward Jones Financial, as well as our good friends at Kessler's Boutique, Bruce Walters Ford. And last but not least, I want to thank Crum Funeral Home. There's Kenner, nice job doing a down low, gets the easy deuce there.
All of a sudden, 10, Darryl McCoy, just like that.
Yeah, 10 easy ones. The coach, largest lead of the game, and there's another turnover. McKinley Ramey getting up floor, layup, good.
30-second timeout.
Yeah, they'll take a timeout. We'll jump out too. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Unfortunately, water, mold, or fire damage can happen to you. Restoration One of Southern West Virginia is available 24/7 to help take the stress out of your mess. Our primary goal is to respond and restore your property back to normal as quickly and safely as possible. When disaster strikes, Restoration One is your go-to cleanup crew. Save our number now in case you need us later. Whether the job is big or small, give Restoration One a call. 304-443-4959.
And we are back here. Kevin Keathley, Darryl McCoy, Michael Sean Waller. Right now, it's the Paintsville Lady Tigers leading 30-18 on the Lucas and Sons Funeral Home scoreboard, Coach.
We were just talking about this before the run happened. It's amazing what 1 to 2 miscues can do and how it can add up. Whereas if you took those 1 or 2 miscues out of the equation, even on that mini run, Darryl, instead of 12, it might be a 6-point lead instead of a 12-point lead. So it's amazing how it just piles up over the course of a game like that right there.
Yep.
Something that didn't need to happen. Pressure got to her. And that's where youth and inexperience comes into play. Something on down the road won't happen.
Well, we'll see. I mean, this is right here is where Shelby Valley you really worry about them when you don't have Miley Riddle on the floor.
I agree.
There off the mark, Loffer goes in. Nice hustle by Alyssa Smith. Don't call travel though.
I don't see where the travel was. She was on the deck.
Yeah. Yeah, I did not see it either. They did not give her a chance to come up with it. But they know their job better than we do, right?
That's exactly right.
Kenner off the mark. Here comes Smith back the other way. Now they'll get it back out.
Just well, they're back in that zone.
Right now, there's Baldwin. Nice job splitting the defense. Runner, good. Lindsey Baldwin, Coach, looking sharp here in the first half.
Needed that one.
Yeah.
Wide open.
Skaggs off the mark. Nice box out by Loffer. Coach, she boxed 3 Wildcats out on that one.
She did.
Yeah. 2:37. Baldwin kicks it back over to Gravely. Right now is Riddle and
Riddle and Kenner both out. Excuse me, Kenner's in, but Riddle
right now
sitting down.
And John Meade not happy.
Coach Meade debating with the official.
Coach, you should see this locker room that he's building for his girls.
Top notch.
It is. I mean, they put in a lot of work for these girls. And Coach, that right there is the John Meade tells the officials, says, you may get your Christmas gift back.
Who is the best at working officials in the 15th region?
Chandler Thompson.
Yes, sir.
Chandler Thompson, it ain't no doubt. I honestly think officials are afraid of him. They coming back the other way.
Carried the ball.
Yeah.
Turnovers mounting up here. 12-point lead. As Darryl said earlier, you want to keep this, 6 to 10 points going into the locker room.
Now, on the girls' side, we had one a few years ago, give a little wink and a heel tap, and coming back the other way. Off the mark.
I'll tell you who's really good, though, Melinda Feltner.
Yeah, she is. Yeah. And she does it, in the right way. She picks and chooses her moments.
And, of course, she's the veteran on the sidelines on the girls' side.
Yep.
So she's earned it.
Really good coach. Coming back the other way. Swinging back around, Coach. We got a good one. Nice job there by Kenner. Buries that one. Coach, did you get the bucket while you was off?
No, I didn't. Okay, there we go.
We got 2 more.
There we go. All of a sudden, it's starting to get away from Valley.
Bowersock.
There you go. Nice look.
I'm telling you, I like Bowersock, man. Goes it away. The looking pass intended for Kenner there. Coach, we also got another good one on tap tonight. Belfry and Betsy Lane girls going on.
Yeah.
On Pond Creek.
That'll be a good one.
They're actually playing the varsity game first, JV second.
That's a little different, right? And they're doing that why? Maybe because of the weather, in case something happens?
Belfry doesn't have enough for JV, so they're going to have to use some of their varsity players to play. Okay. Yeah, because they're about all 7th graders.
Watch out.
Yeah. We're sitting here, guys. Make sure you let us know where you're watching from, who you're rooting for, down in the Jim Mar Service comment section below. D&D Sports Network is your go-to media outlet for all Mountain Hoops. Out of bounds. Ball's going to stay with the Wildcats.
You know, this big-time matchup, Darryl, I wasn't missing this or anything. You called me. I was in a hospital bed. And you said, listen, and I said, you better believe it. Rip these IVs out. I'm coming.
You said Shelby Valley, Paintsville. You said no blues here.
That's exactly. Boom!
Nice job. Baldwin, man, has played tremendous here, Coach. Now you get a stop right here, get another bucket. You're feeling good about yourself. Ramey goes in off the glass. Nice shot, Coach. But I'm telling you, McKinley Ramey, remember the name, Coach. This little girl can play.
That's that 5-second call.
Yeah, Baldwin went to throw it off, and Alyssa Smith chases it down. Exactly what you couldn't have happened.
No, you wanted to get a good one to end the half. Paintsville putting it in the hands of Kenner.
Kenner swings it over. 13 seconds on the clock. They'll swing it back around. Kenner has the ball out top. Fires it. Quick trigger, Coach. Nice job by Skaggs. Loffer.
Traveled with it.
Yeah. So Shelby Valley will have a chance here. Last second heave. No, Coach ain't a big fan of these last second heaves.
No.
Bower shot. And Coach, that'll end the first half of play. It's Paintsville Lady Tigers 37, Shelby Valley 23. We'll take a quick break. Be right back, guys, in just a moment on the Punks Tire halftime report.
Smokey Armstrong here from United Motorsports of Belfry. Looking for your next adventure? We've got the motorcycles, side-by-sides, and ATVs needed to take your riding to the next level. Whether you're hitting the track, enjoying the trails, exploring the open road, or seeking comfort and style, we've got you covered with trusted brands like Honda, Polaris, and Kawasaki. At United Motorsports, we're not just about selling power sports. We're passionate about helping you find the perfect ride. Our team will work with you to customize your vehicle, offer expert advice, and provide top-notch service. No matter where your adventure takes you, ready to get started? Call us at 606-237-7311 or visit www.unitedmotorsportsbelfry.com or stop by today. Your next ride is waiting.
If you're looking for an award-winning tire shop that focuses on customer service that's family-owned and family-operated, stop by and see our friends Jeremy and Chasta at Punk's Tires. If you have a hectic work schedule and you're looking for a non-stressful, convenient way to buy tires, take advantage of Punk's Tires Appointment Saturdays. If they don't have the tire you're looking for, they guarantee it to have it the next day. Punk's Tires can take care of all your needs in tires, wheels, wheel alignments, brakes, rotors, minor mechanic work, and more. They'll treat you like family from the second you walk through the door. Come see us in Virgie, Kentucky, or give us a call at 606-639-TIRE. That's 606-639-TIRE.
All right, back here at halftime. We've got Blaine Keathley up here. Man, oh, man, he's all over the place. And he 1 minute he's at a UK game. The next minute he's at a high school game. You can't track Blaine Keathley down. You can't. He's working all angles, Michael.
Listen, Coach, I promise you, we never take nights off, you and I, of course. But everywhere we go, he is there at halftime to say, "Hey guys, you need anything?"
That's right.
I'm for real.
It's amazing, Blaine. I don't know how you do it. How you get to every location. It's like kind of like you must stop for 30 minutes here, and now I got to get down to Belfry for 30 minutes here. What's going on, Blaine?
Yeah, Coach, I told my wife, we kind of bargained a little bit, stepping away from coaching last year, and I was like, listen, I still got to be around the game of basketball or I'm going to have withdrawals.
Right.
So this way, I got off work at 5:45, ran home, got dinner, heading to Eastridge after this, just stepping by to get something from Darryl, so if I can stay around the game any way I can, it makes me happy.
Yeah, listen, and you've got a big-time matchup coming here later. I understand that Jonah Bartley twisted his ankle at Great Crossings, but he's going to give it a go tonight. And then you've got Belfry and Eastridge at Eastridge, right?
Yes, sir.
So that's a big-time matchup because you always want to hold serve if you're Eastridge, and Belfry looking to they got to win over McGough, and they just want to continue that winning ways going to 2-1.
Yeah, absolutely. Shelby Valley kind of started off the season not really the start they wanted to. Lost some tough ones early, so tonight I know that Coach Taylor's wanting to get on the right track, get a big win moving into that Christmas break, because that Christmas break's really when you start your season coming back, really. So you want to have something good going into that.
People always say that Christmas break in high school is kind of a moment where you can go one way or the other. And sometimes it's one of those moments where you get a little stagnated because of the holidays. But you're right. You want to have momentum heading into these Christmas tournaments. I always say you want to at least get 2 wins at whatever Christmas tournament you're at. If you can go 2 out of 3 each way, you're doing good. And, of course, Coach Matt Taylor, I know he's looking to get that W tonight against a really good Paintsville team. Nice dump down. Got it to go. That's the way you want to start things out if you're Paintsville. And that was Kate Lawfer with the bucket. And there's that pressure from Paintsville. But you got to want to get out, Blaine, and you want to see some improvements. Turnover, Kylie Kenner with the basketball on the push. But you want to get some momentum, right, as you said, if you're Coach Matthew Taylor.
Absolutely. It's a team that plays off of energy and you play off of emotion.
That's right.
So that can be good and that can also be bad. So the more positive things that you can get done going into that break and just having confidence in your team, having confidence in your shots, if you have confidence when you're letting it fly, more shots are going to go in. So a team that plays off emotion, that's something that's really, that's really important for them to protect their house tonight, but also say, hey, we know how to win. We're okay.
Yeah, exactly. And as we're talking, it's now an 18-point lead. Turnover, Paintsville going back to Valley, and they want a timeout. We'll keep it right here. That's a great point, though, and I say that all the time, is Valley plays with so much energy, passion, and intensity that if you can weather that first 4 to 8 minutes, you've got an opportunity. But if you can't punch back those first 4 to 6 minutes, I don't care who you are, you'll get overwhelmed by their intensity and toughness.
Absolutely. And, I don't think they've shot the ball as well as they're going to later on. For them, they're a team, when they're hitting from the outside and they're turning you over, then there's something special. I think one thing that they have to find a guy to be able to do, last year with Logan Johnson being that offensive rebounding present, a guy that cleaned it up and controlled the boards, I think that's the piece that they're looking for right now in that lineup. Everything else is field. I think once they get that, they're going to be right on track.
Yeah, I think so. They've got roles defined really well, and they need that I agree with you. I think there's just maybe one piece there, maybe just trying to find it all just to connect, that connectivity. But today's going to be a big test and again, Paintsville, and a lot of folks have them pegged in as the #1 team in the region, and I can't disagree with that at all. I think Paintsville has all the pieces. But saying that, 3-ball coming, in and out. Kenner with the putback, can't get it to go. Battle underneath for it. But with saying that, thank you, brother. With saying that, Paintsville's got to get some big-time W's.
Absolutely.
If I'm not mistaken, I don't know if you was down there, Blaine, but Perry Central led Paintsville by 15 before the shooter went out. Dalton Combs went out, and they ended up winning on a buzzer beater by our guy Graham Schutz. I think Paintsville, this will be a big road win.
Absolutely, and
if they can get it.
With the 57th district, top to bottom, definitely the most competitive district year in, year out. And, getting out of that district is going to be a dogfight for whoever it is. If it's Martin County, if it's Johnson Central, if it's Paintsville. And you can't just walk into McGoffin County and just lay down either. I mean, Walker Russell, on any given night, they could shock you. So Paintsville's going to have some tests in that district, and I'm excited to see who's going to come out of there. Is it going to be Martin County? Is it going to be Johnson Central? Is it going to be Paintsville? And now with the 15th region, with the super regional, even a team that might drop one in the district tournament can turn around and still make a run like Lawrence County last year.
Well, we've seen that 2 years in a row where perfect example out of that 57th district. And one opportunity going to the line there is Miss Skaggs, Brooklyn Skaggs, but McGoffin County with Aiden Barnett out of that 57th district had to play a play-in game to win the region. Sure enough, they made a run and got to the Sweet 16. Following year, Lawrence County got beat by Prestonsburg in the district and made their run and blew everybody out. So you're right. But it's so important, as you said, 57th district. You want to hopefully get that #1 seed, so you get that bye all the way to the Elite 8.
Absolutely, and that gives you bragging rights, and also home court advantage is a big part in that district on where you're playing at. Even though they're all 20, 15 minutes away, it's a big deal if it's at your place or if it's not.
That's exactly right. We've had Blaine Keathley on the call with us, talking to him a bit. He's got to head down to that Belfry Eastridge game, and Blaine, be careful driving. The weather, the roads, take it easy out there.
Yes, sir. Good talking to you, Coach.
Yes, sir. Blaine Keathley on talking to him a bit, and he's going to head down to the Belfry Eastridge game.
Yeah, he's busy, man.
He's busy, isn't he? He's a busy man.
Yeah, I was going to get on to him, Coach, if you didn't mention Lawrence County there.
I know. That's exactly right. He keeps those roads hot, though. He's on the road. But I'm with you, Michael Sean. Lawrence County, barring that 1-point loss at Pikeville, which that's a tough place to play, man, oh, man, Lawrence County is playing as well as anybody. And I believe in some polls have them top 25 or a little beyond ranked in the state.
Yeah, they was 21st or something like that in one poll they put on our parent page.
Yeah, so Lawrence County, top 20, top 25 in the state. You've got Paintsville, you've got Pikeville, you've got Johnson Central, Martin County. So the 15th region, those 3 to 5 teams, you could make a case on any given night that they're one of the best teams, just how they play. So balanced, and we'll find out tonight. And right there's a 3-ball. Long on that one, Darryl McCoy. And just like that, while we've been visiting with Blaine Keathley before he heads over to Belfry, man, oh, man, Shelby Valley's jumped all over. Paintsville's jumped all over Shelby Valley.
Coach, look down here to our far right down there, and you see Johnny Alvin to our right, and then you see the father of UK, former UK guard Cassidy Rowe, Dodo Rowe, in the house watching these girls.
That's awesome.
Dodo Rowe, he's like E.F. Hutton. When he speaks, people listen.
They do. The Dodo, great guy, good friend. Good to see him and Johnny over there together.
Yeah.
Kylie Alvin having a spectacular year as well for Pikeville.
Pikeville, top 3 team in the region, Darryl.
Yeah. I think it would go Floyd Central, Johnson Central, Pikeville.
I really like Floyd Central. They have all the pieces. They got speed. Well, the one thing they're going to have to do, though, is they get a little tendency to get a little sloppy at times, but Really like Floyd Central.
Here we come back the other way. I agree with you. That matchup tomorrow night, Johnson Central, Floyd Central, one I'm very intrigued with. Pull up, good. I'm telling you, McKinley Ramey is a hooper.
Because you know Johnson Central is going to bring the heat. So how does Floyd Central handle that?
You see Bowersock.
Riddle using her body. I should have went to the free throw line on that. Time ticking. Darryl, I understand that Jonah Bartley is going to give it a go tonight for Shelby Valley.
Yeah, I was worried. I heard, got word he was sick. So I was worried whether or not he'd be able to go. But, listen, he's a huge piece. Hopefully, if you're a Shelby Valley fan, hopefully he can come out and have the Jordan Flu game, right?
Well, listen, you want to if he can give you anything, then he's giving you something.
Just got word, Coach, update, as Devin Maynard went down to Texas, Martin County forward. Devin Maynard went down to Texas, playing the Blue Grave game. He had 10 tackles, 1 tackle for loss in that game.
Wow.
Yeah.
You don't hear that often in the Blue-Gray game.
No, normally the Mountain kids don't get a play when they go down there.
Congratulations to Devin. I've been so happy with his performance on the basketball court.
Yep. He's a kid that he never does too much, tries to do too much. He does exactly what he's capable of and does it well.
You're right. He just goes out there and rebounds. He provides athleticism. Just makes everything easier for people.
I agree with you.
And that was a bit, honest to goodness, as somebody that obviously follows Martin County now, that was maybe my biggest surprise of the team, is seeing how Devin plays multiple roles within that team and the impact he makes without even having to have the ball in his hands. Going to the line. But congratulations to Devin, big-time performance in Texas.
Yeah, how many kids go to that, guys? Me being a West Virginia guy coming to Kentucky, how many players go to that?
They say
one every 2 or 3 years, or one a year? Or?
Well, it's the best of the best. So if you get that invite, you know you've done something well. And, of course, Devin being player of the year in his region.
You see Alyssa Smith swings over to Riddle. Extra pass over to Baldwin. Put back no good by Riddle. Another offensive rebound, and Riddle, that's one of her strengths is offensive rebounding, Coach.
Riddle, she's tough, she's physical, built like Cassidy Rowe. Speaking of Dodo Rowe and Cassidy Rowe.
A lot alike. Coach. And anything with Cassidy, brings back a lot of good memories. D&D, Cassidy was one of the ones that helped D&D get their start.
The formative years.
Yep. Said Roy Ramey says, Akron, Ohio, go Tigers and go #1, McKinley Ramey.
Wow, eye on all passes.
This game getting a little out of hand here. 55-27 is the score. Floater up and good. Coach, that's
Skaggs.
No, that's number 2.
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry.
That's Kendall Short.
Yeah, Kendall Short.
I think that's the younger sister of Colton Short. So, guys, hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up for these girls. I know the game's getting out of hand, but you never know what could come from you hitting that share button. Kevin Keathley, Darryl McCoy, and Michael Sean Waller on the call here as you got this big-time 15th region boy-girl doubleheader tonight. And right now, Paintsville Lady Tigers, Coach, in control of this one. 30-point lead here with 3 minutes to go in the third quarter.
It's really just been the turnovers that have plagued Valley tonight.
Yeah, Blanche Mullins is tuning in. Yeah, that's been the thing that's hampered them. It's like every time that they get a break, they come down and end up turning it over. That's something that Coach Meade's going to have to get a handle on, and as I mentioned, he's also got 2 players, Coach, 2 players that would probably start or definitely be in their 7-man rotation. One of them's 100% a starter that was out. We was here during practice when one of them kind of injured their knee. And so this Shelby Valley team, you know, when district play comes rolling around, this could be a team that could shock somebody.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. It's just about evolving through the year.
So Josh Ramey says, my Storm, West Virginia. Let's go Paintsville, number 1 Ramey. So does she play on West Virginia Thunder?
Right.
You know, when you talk girls programs, Coach, West Virginia Thunder, one of the top girls programs in all the nation.
They do a great job, right?
Produce a lot of top-tier talent out of that program. A lot of Division I players have come out of that talent or out of that program, and if you play for that program, then you're almost a next-level lock.
Right. Paintsville sitting back in that 2-3 zone. Gonna give her the 3 ball. Got it, Darryl McCoy.
Bowersock. Coach Bowersock and Baldwin have both had good evenings here.
Yeah, Coach Mead's got a couple of players there that can put the ball in the hole.
Yeah, I've been very impressed. You know, as I mentioned, you know, I mean, you got Bella Gravely who's played well. I mean, they don't have they're a ball handler away from being a very quality team in the 15th region.
Yeah, well, a ball handler away and just everybody else just understanding where they can fit in and be great at.
Coach, is that Tori Hampton?
Listen,
I think that's Tori Hampton there. She just recently had a baby. She was playing over at Alice Lloyd. She just recently had a baby. And tell me that ball player ain't going to be good. You know who the dad is, right?
Who's that?
Christian Mounts.
Oh, wow. Here we go.
I mean,
it's in his that child's genes.
Yeah, absolutely. It should be a dandy.
Darryl, we set up here one day in a big-time game. Go ahead, Darryl. I know you was going to say something. Go ahead. I was going to talk about that Valley Prestonsburg game. Me and you were up here. You know, we were sweating bullets, even though we didn't call the game. We were booted off D&D for that night.
Coach,
imagine
we
that.
We was.
Yeah, imagine that. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Who was big enough to boot you two off?
Well, there was some tomfoolery going on.
There was some tomfoolery going on.
Wow.
Yeah, we'll have to write a book one day.
I know.
Yeah, D&D was in the house. Me and Coach was off, but still, one of, I think, funnest games that our two sons ever played together.
Both of them named co-players of the game. I still got that interview.
Yeah, that was definitely a post-game interview for the ages.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I think that's where you really got to, I think that interview is kind of what put my son on the map.
He played really well, didn't he?
Yeah, he let nobody in doubt. He didn't let anybody mix his words. He was a killer. And he's coming after him.
That's right.
Coming back the other way, here comes Riddle.
Nice
job.
That was nice.
Really nice job. Coach, I'm telling you, Riddle, I think a lot of it, as you get later in the season and she gets more and more into basketball shape, she could possibly be that primary ball handler. Right now it sucks because you're having to ask her to do so much.
Just like that right there, rebound and outlet.
Yeah.
I went to the line on that.
Yeah. A tough bump.
Slow moving third quarter.
There's Paintsville star, Kylie Kenner.
Averaging 27 points per game.
That's
wow.
Incredible.
Yeah. And 34% from 3.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I'd almost guarantee you. Nice job. How many she got tonight, Coach?
Listen, I'm off because I was I've got her unofficially for 15, but
yeah, I'd say if I had to guess, I'd say she's somewhere around that 21 mark right now. Could be wrong. We'll see if Michael Shaw maybe.
Michael Shaw's really good at keeping running tabs.
I think she's got 19 points, guys, but I'm not for sure.
Well, there you go.
And hey, listen, if Michael Shaw says it, take it to the bank.
There you go. Before we know it, he'll tell us how many people's in this gym, Coach.
That's exactly right.
There you go. Shot by Ramey. Nails it. Coming back, Bowersock. There's Riddle. Riddle back over to Bowersock. Bowersock pops it.
Got it.
Drops it. High arcing shot there.
Wow.
That's what you want. You just want to see some good stuff, Coach, for your next time out.
Right.
A nice job by Kenner. Couldn't convert. And it's going to be Paintsville with a healthy 62-34 lead going into the fourth quarter. We'll be right back, guys, here in just a second. You're watching the D&D Sports Network.
Time out for great food. This season, everyone is stopping at Double Quick for their pregame and postgame snacks, drinks, sandwiches, and dinners. Come on in and grab a bucket of Double Quick chicken with all the sides, a real family meal for on-the-go eating. Then there's everyone's favorite, the famous Double Quick pizza rolls. Buy them 1, 2, or 6 at a time. We've got sandwiches galore, your favorite drinks, chips, and snacks, and so much more. Be sure and use your Double Quick rewards card, and good luck to all the teams from the team here at Double Quick.
Hi, everybody. Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank of Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast. It's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
And we are back here, Shelby Valley High School, as you're watching a boy-girl doubleheader here on Monday Night Basketball. Right now it's Shelby Valley, or Paintsville leading Shelby Valley 62-34 on the Lucas & Sons Funeral Home scoreboard, top right-hand corner of your screen. Folks, let us know, do you like that scoreboard in the top right corner, or do you like the one at the bottom of the screen better? Let us know. And, guys, Kevin Keathley, Darryl McCoy, Michael Sean Waller on the call. Coach coming out in the fourth quarter right now. If you're Shelby Valley, you just got to take advantage here in the fourth and – get some positive stuff moving forward.
I agree. They've had 2 good possessions now, back-to-back times down the floor. So you're right. Just one possession at a time. Get a little better.
Kenner, nice ball fake, drive kick. Loffer, around the horn, Skaggs. Good ball movement. You could Paintsville right now, Coach, in no hurry, wanting to get a quality shot here.
No.
Every player has touched the ball here. And there's Kenner. She's going to fire it. She's off the mark.
Another rebound by Riddle.
She's got a beautiful jumper, Coach.
She does.
Baldwin dumps it down. Riddle, good job standing strong by Blankenship.
Riddle will battle you.
She will. She's a tough cookie to crumble, Coach.
She is.
She's a good interview, too.
Yeah. Had her on multiple times, right?
Yeah, oh yeah. And as you mentioned, 2 top volleyball players in all of Eastern Kentucky, Southern West Virginia, going at it, Miley Riddle and Kylie Kenner, Coach. When I say they're good, like they're elite level in the state of Kentucky. Like both of them, are first-team All-Staters. They're, both of them has a chance at Miss Volleyball.
They can play anywhere.
Oh yeah, yeah. They're an elite talent on the volleyball court, and Kenner on the basketball as well. Bella Gravely with a nice bucket there, back to the basket. It's got to make you more comfortable if you're John Meade, knowing that you got that in your pocket. Looky there, 3-bomb, Skaggs. And the thing I like about Kylie Kenner, Coach, is, she comes in, her mom's the coach. She's got the ultimate green light. Shoot it whenever she wants. But it's insane how much of a leader she is. Like Skaggs, you've seen her go over, dab her right there. She and I guess a lot of it builds over from the volleyball court, but these girls really respect her. They play for her, and her leadership qualities is as good as anybody's in the 15th region. You're
right. Leadership is leadership anywhere.
Yep.
And whether it's volleyball or basketball, if you can lead, you can lead.
Kenner with the ball, guarded by Bowersock. Swings it over. Nice cut.
Nice.
Coach, does it work any better than that?
No, that's good basketball.
Good job getting it down to Gravely. She turns again. Shot no good. Henriquez back in. Coach Enrique is just an 8th grader. Got good size on her.
The youth movement.
There's Blankenship off the mark. Ramey float her up. I'm telling you, Coach, it's McKinley Ramey. She can play.
I got her for 14.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of McKinley's. But nice pressure there. And forced Riddle into the travel there, Coach. Another turnover for Shelby Valley.
And it is starting to pick up in here, the crowd, Darryl. They're starting to come in and get ready for this big-time boys matchup.
I'm excited. I promise you guys, if you're just now tuning in, this boys game you do not want to miss, because I can tell you one thing, it's going to be physical, it's going to be fast-paced, you're going to see defense, and you're going to see plenty of offense, Coach.
You're exactly right. Shelby Valley is going to want to control tempo. They're going to want to push that as much as possible.
And you may get to see a couple rim rockers.
Yeah.
Never know.
That's right.
Just the other night, Gavin Hamilton dropped 29. Who was it they beat?
That wasn't Mount Mission. That was earlier in the year.
Yeah, they beat somebody the other night. Forgot who it was.
I know they knocked off Phelps.
Okay, Henriquez, Coach. Part of my statement earlier, she's just a 7th grader.
That's a young team Coach Meade has.
Yeah, there's one girl walking the hallways here I still want to see play, and she's not playing right now, but it would be a huge pickup for this program, and that's Sanaa Linton.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, if you could get her, imagine the size with Henriquez, Gravely, and Linton.
And she did, at one time, play basketball.
Oh, yeah, she was a really good player at Mullins.
Yeah. Timeout, full timeout.
Phelps is who they played.
Yeah.
The full timeout on the floor, Coach. We'll take one with them. We'll be right back. If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today. You're sitting here, Coach. We are back here at Shelby Valley High School, and Michael Sean Waller said, listen, your guys coming back no matter what.
No matter what.
I played a commercial, 2 outros. I know you guys was busy. My bad.
He said, you're getting back, and when I say you are.
Yeah, well, this clock's giving me fits tonight, guys, but I got it. I think I'm good.
Now, there we go, guys. Said Gary Meade says Big Kev, one of the best move bosses in the industry. Just sitting here right now, let's see. I think we may have an update. Betsy Lane leads Belfry 48-44 over on Pond Creek.
Wow. I'm just always so impressed with these scores I'm getting from Belfry.
Yeah, that game is exactly the way I thought it would go.
Yeah.
Nice job by Baldwin, Coach. Another three-pointer. Baldwin, man, she's having herself an evening.
I got her unofficially with 18.
Yeah, we're big fans of Lindsay. But Coach, back to that Belfry team, man, did anybody ever dream Matt Thornsberry would be doing what he's doing with that young group?
No. Listen, I didn't think that they would be this competitive.
No.
This soon, I should say.
Yeah, I do think they got a region title in their future.
Right.
But, I thought that was 4 years down the road. Nice job there by Kate Loffer with the putback. And Corey Thacker, that would be a big win to get over Betsy Lane.
Money.
Nice. Baldwin again.
Watch out.
Coach Lindsay Baldwin on fire here tonight. Skaggs, she's going to sit right back at you. And Paintsville Lady Tigers, Coach, look now, they put 74 on the scoreboard here. High scoring affair. Get it down, shot up, and Bowersock going to take the bump and go to the line. She'll try to get a couple of easy ones here. Guys, real quick, want to thank Punk's Tires, Lucas & Sons Funeral Home, Double Quick, A.O. Onks, the Edward Jones Financial, as well as our good friends at Unique Boutique of Pikeville. I want to thank Citizens Bank of Kentucky, Southside Buildings and Carports, Man Cave, She Sheds, Utility Buildings, and more, Coach. You can get great deals on all of them, located in Belfry, Danville, or Belfry, Louisa, and Chapmanville.
Multiple locations.
Yeah. Coach, you know they got you covered.
They do.
Yeah.
Wide open.
Yeah. Off the mark, short. Follows her shot. Nice job.
Nice take, nice drive.
McKinley Ramey with another bucket. Coach, that Betsy Lane Belfry score right now is 49-46.
3-point game, and you know where you can find that.
Yeah, you can find it on the D&D Sports Network. 4 minutes to go in that one, Coach. Actually.
Big time affair over there. This one getting ready to wrap up here. But you want to stay right here because you just never know the breaking news that we'll deliver.
Yeah, yeah. They 49-46 is the score over there on Pond Creek right now. And with 4 minutes to go, Betsy Lane with the basketball.
Wow. I just would not have I wouldn't have thought that, Darryl, just me personally. I thought, because, Betsy Lane, preseason top 5, maybe, top 6.
Yep. They, I think they definitely are. And, Belfry, I did not expect anybody out of 60th District to be giving them that kind of problems. And Belfry looks like they're in the driver's seat, in that 60th District.
I think so.
I think they're a little better in Pike Central, and, Phelps is just having a tough year over there.
Yeah, I think Phelps is going to have to, again, a lot like Shelby Valley, got to improve throughout the year.
Yeah, they had 2 players that started last year that didn't come out this year.
That's tough.
Yeah, so it's tough on Coach McCoy. Coach McCoy, he's not told me this, but I expect this to be his last year.
Oh, wow. Come on. See, breaking news.
Yeah,
I told you don't go anywhere.
Yep. I think, this is his daughter's senior year. Nobody has won as much as Coach McCoy over there in that short of a span. What he's done, it's been a long time since anybody, has seen a district title come back over there and have Phelps in a region tournament. Yeah,
that's exactly right.
Yeah, so.
Done completely, Darryl?
No, I think you'll see him on the sidelines somewhere.
Right.
But, I think he feels – I don't know that he feels like going through another rebuilding process.
Right,
I think you may see him maybe as an assistant somewhere.
Right.
Swing it over.
We'll have to let Phil take over.
Yeah, Phil and Marty be the coaches, right? We know Marty's his right-hand man.
Yeah. They go hand in hand.
Yeah. Coming back the other way, short. That's number 13 in the game now for the Paintsville Lady Tigers. That's Kendall Scott. Coach, this one here, 2 minutes to go. It looks like that they're in control of this one, and also looks like Betsy Lane has opened up the lead there. It's 53-46.
That's where the veteran leader. That's where veterans playing younger players come into play late in games.
I agree. But hey, listen, that game's far from over. Make that Belfry. Woolham just hit another free throw, so 53-47.
She's a player.
She is, man. And listen, there's 3 minutes left. Make that 53-48. So she's got 2 free throws, Coach.
Watch out. 5-point game.
Yeah. 3 minutes with her on the floor defensively ain't nothing.
Yeah.
Nice job by Alyssa Smith. She gets a rebound, goes back up with it, and she's going to go to the line here. Alyssa Smith doing a good job on the glass.
3 minutes is an eternity, Coach. My
is.
daughter had her second game of her life the other day, CJ's little sister. She had 5 steals, 5 rebounds, and a free throw in 4 minutes and 10 seconds. Her second game ever.
That's getting it done. That's filling the stat sheet.
Yeah, man, it was fun to watch her.
Yeah, his daughter was one of the runners for player of the game. You know?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
First year playing.
Congratulations to her.
Yeah.
And that'll motivate her even a little more.
Yep, absolutely. There you go, rebound. Again, up next, Paintsville and Shelby Valley, a minute 28 away, Coach. And there's Scott coming away with it. Paintsville just slicing through that pressure. And here comes the Wildcats back the other way. They turn it over again, Coach. And here comes Shelby Valley with another turnover. Nice look ahead. Smith with the bucket.
Nice finish by Smith.
Yep. Guys, as soon as this game's over, we will name the player of the game. Well, Coach, we'll go ahead and name it. Is there any question?
Listen, it's tough not to go with Miss Kylie Kenner. Again, just what she means and what she provides.
Yeah, I agree with you. But great performances from multiple Lady Tigers tonight in this victory, Coach. McKinley Ramey played outstanding. Skaggs played well. Blankenship. I mean, you look all up and down that roster. Loffer played big minutes her first time starting.
Yes, played really well.
Yeah.
They still have time. You still got enough time. You can go to Double Quick and get your pizza rolls and potato wedges.
Absolutely, Coach. Go get that Trent Noah special.
Right.
What do they call it, the Trent Noah basket?
Yeah, the Trent Noah basket.
Yeah, go get that. And listen, you never know. You might have a flat or something. Swing by Punk's Tire. It's right down the road from here, Coach.
That's right. As cold as it is, the air's low in your tires.
And you don't have to me and Michael Sean had to go. Coach, not only we thought it was just the cold weather that was draining the air, there was a hole in or there was a nail in the tire. Yeah, and so they filled it up for us. And see Pikeville Panthers coming in: Carter Parsons, Grant Hall, Cole Sloan, Jackson King, in the house to watch this district.
We see them everywhere.
Yeah, they're everywhere, man. Listen, they're thick as thieves.
They are.
Yeah, and then. Coach, I'm going to be making a trip down to Punk's Tires because I know I can get any brand of tire at the best deal there at Punk's Tires.
Best possible deal with the best possible service.
Absolutely. They'll give you a free tread test. Make sure you're not stranded on the side of the highway in these harsh Eastern Kentucky winters. Coach, this one here is going to come down to the end. Three-pointer up, no good. Alyssa Smith with another rebound and bucket by Smith. Coach, she played really good minutes off the bench.
Providing something for Coach Meade.
Yeah, another nice piece, and that's it. The Lady Tigers get out of here with a 76-52 victory over the Shelby Valley Wildcats. Coach, as you look and see, that's the Lucas & Son Funeral Home scoreboard, top right-hand corner of your screen. Guys, we're Double Quick player of the game, Kylie Kenner. And we'll try to have the official stats up a little bit later for you on that one. And we're going to step out because we got to get ready for the varsity game.